I am Olin Tezcatlipoca. I am a Nican Tlaca. I speak as a Nican Tlaca, as part of the collective indigenous people of this continent. My ancestors, our ancestors, understood that our Creator gives us life as a gift, and that our Creator gives us death as a gift. In between birth and death, my ancestors understood that we must live our lives with knowledge, with courage, with honor, and that we must always be learning and teaching what we learn, always as honorable warriors for our people. Our ancestors understood life and death scientifically, emotionally, and intellectually. They understood that we must live our lives in pursuit of truth, in pursuit of justice, demanding truth, demanding justice. So here, in pursuit of truth, in pursuit of justice, I present to you an introduction to Anáhuac theology, subtitled Understanding the Misconceptions, Misunderstandings, Mistranslations, Misinterpretations, and Misuse of the empirical science that is Anáhuac theology, what is mislabeled Aztec religion. The first step, study as a beginning to the science of our Anáhuac theology. Anáhuac theology is the scientific study of the Creator of the universe. It is a science with proof and measure, documentation and logic, with a solid foundation. Our ancestors studied our Creator by studying all of the details of the universe. We observed the sky of the night and of the day and made charts and books and drew conclusions that became the science of astronomy. Our ancestors, we made studies of the fabric of space, the motions of all matter, the movements, all of the components of the universe, and came to a startling conclusion. The universe is alive with the actions of our Creator. They understood the universe to be a sort of metaphorical shadow of our Creator, a sort of pale reflection of something vastly greater, immeasurable. The totality of this we called our Creator, the Creator of the universe. Our people saw the universe as the material, the cloth, that which was moved and shaped by our Creator. We saw how material was moved through space, and we observed those movements and gave measure to those movements and called the measurements of those movements time. We studied the earth and its cycles of seasons, the cycles of life and death, the physics of the earth, the physics of the planets and stars, and measured all of it with time, gauged it, and linked it to astronomy to develop our calendar, an exact measurement of time, a better way to keep track of our lives and our history. This was our first measurement of reality. This first science, this first enlightenment of space and time brought us the first insights into our human connection to the universe, our human connection to our Creator. We've continued our studies, studied the trees, grasses, roots, herbs, plants, minerals, and all of the life around us. All of the material of the universe was studied, and out of it we developed foods and medicines. We saw the beauty of the mountains and rivers and stars and all of the movements of the universe that our Creator had put into motion, and we were enlightened to the beautiful orchestration of the universe. And we came to a deeper understanding of the mystical understanding of the privilege that it was to exist in the universe, to exist at all. We took this insight, this enlightenment, this mystical knowledge and pondered it, turned it into art, into poetry, into the metaphorical language of our people's minds. We made the logical, natural, scientific conclusion that we needed to acknowledge our Creator by giving thanks to our Creator for our existence, for allowing us to be in a state of grace, to be alive, to exist in the presence of our Creator, in the presence of the life of the universe. This is how our theology began. This theology is the precious jewel of our civilizations. This theology is our heritage.